Hey guys, and welcome back to Circus Plays Subnautica, episode 26, I believe, could be 27. And we are making real good progress. So last episode, we managed to get benzene. I'm looking for beacons. We managed to get benzenes, and we managed to make the reinforced dive suit, I believe. So that's 2,000 meters away. Let's go here. And I believe we made, yeah, so off camera we made the grappling arm for the prawn suit with the benzene. Which is all good stuff. All good stuff. We are currently en route to our Vents and Rubies marker. Sorry, Vents $ Rubies. Which I believe is where we initially found rubies, and it goes into this kind of like skeletal forest. And I mean plant skeletons, not skeletons like we saw real far below. So I kind of want to explore this area. We have 3 power cells. I forgot to take excess water though. So when our water runs out, how much do we have? We've actually got a ton. So yeah, so it's this place that I want to explore. And man, that is dark. What I do want to do, though, is go in on the beacon. Actually, before I forget. Okay, so this thing is getting pretty efficient, our sea moth. I mean, we've used 1 power, probably 2 by the time we get down there. Okay, that doesn't scare me anymore. I mean, it does a little, because we can't fight back, but we do have the stasis rifle now. So in a way, we're more vulnerable in the sea moth than we are outside of it. It's weird, because I feel like it's nighttime. Because it's so dark, like on the surface, but we can't even see the surface. But sometimes this place feels darker than other times, which is weird. Okay, so yeah, that's our vent, which I still don't know what to do with those. And a place like this, you know, I was thinking about actually bringing the Cyclops down here. There's no way we're going to be able to navigate this. This isn't the right way. There is, if I'm not mistaken, a very large trench down here. And it's this way. You can kind of tell, I think, where we've mined because we've taken all the rubies off the walls. This is about as far as we've gone. We haven't really gone into this region too much. And what we'll find, I don't know. So the other thing I wanted to look up before we actually commence this is the codes and clues, I believe, alien facility locations, thermal power facility. So we can't actually make it there. Inside an extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. I mean, we could very well be on the path to get there. I mean, once we hit about 850 meters, we have to turn back, so... I'm not really interested in rubies right now. We're not really even interested in uraninite. Uraninate. I don't know how it's pronounced. I don't know how it's spelled. Yeah, so this looks like we're on to something, if you ask me. This might go down even further, and if it does, again, we do have to stop. Although, not what I was expecting to find. This is very similar to the one area we were in where we scanned the juvenile Leviathan. Looks like there's a force field up there. Let's kill the lights. Can we scan this puppy? I don't think we've seen this one. Oh yeah, we can scan that. I forgot my alien tablet. But I've got my stasis rifle. I suppose as long as we're down here, we'll grab these. But we need kyanite, I think it is. Insert tablet. Is that... Okay, so that's an orange tablet. We haven't seen that yet. We'll throw down a beacon here, actually. I believe we have like 3 of them. They might be on the sea moth. We have 2 of them. Okay, well, that's better than nothing. Okay, so this thing is like hyper efficient, honestly. Look new to me. Okay, well... Oh, we also... Well, I mentioned it, but the reinforced dive suit is also giving me quite a bit of confidence. You know, so I wonder with the Cave Node Explorer, or whatever you'd like to call it. I'm sure it has a proper name. Don't know it. I wonder if you can have multiple trails and nodes. Because how cool would it be to just node this whole thing out? These things seem relatively passive. Let's find out. It's a ghost ray. I wonder what these will drop down here. I swear to God, if this is like titanium, I was going to say I'm going to lose my mind. It is titanium. They're both titanium. Okay, well, you know, we do need that to some extent. This is completely new. We might want to beacon this place as well. And this is some kind of base. Look at that. We are... Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. Chill. Don't make me do it.
Integrating new PDA data. Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
I guess the advantage of the anchor pod. I guess the advantage of the I can't think of the name. The gun that pushes things away, the repulsor cannon versus the stasis rifle, is that the stasis rifle, while I think it's easier to use and overall more efficient, it really doesn't make anything safer. It allows you to get away, yes, but it doesn't... Hang on. Can any of this be scanned? This place feels kind of useless. It doesn't allow you to get away. So if something's in your way, then you really can't do anything about it. Bandon PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
So if I had to guess, this is one of those Degassi sea bases. Hey, you don't touch that. Okay, he actually heard it pretty good. We're going to retreat a little bit and repair this. It's important to not panic, I think, especially when we're this far down. If this connects to the... Wow, there's a lot of those things. If this connects to the seafloor... Not the seafloor, but if we can get to the surface through here, we're totally okay. How are we doing on storage? So we've got a spare battery. I don't... What do you do with this? We've been finding them, but... Alright, we can actually afford to probably grab some resources. We've been neglecting the rubies because we think we can do better. I guess my other wonder is... Can we harvest this thing? No. Okay. It was only like 5 episodes ago that we thought that rubies were like the be-all end-all, so... Oh, we did get a PDA log. So maybe we'll listen to this. I kind of like being able to go on these extended voyages. It's kind of relaxing in its own way. I am positive if we keep going, we're going to find something very heinous, but, you know. Okay, is this the way we came out? Because these things seem to be connected with this weird basin thing. Okay. I don't know if we've been here specifically, though. Now, this glowing light stuff... Can't scan it, okay. Oh yeah, so we've got a couple data logs we might want to listen to. Those things are creepy, man. Okay, so voice log. Or no, it's not a voice log. Blueprints, reinforced dive suit, we've done that. Degassi survivors. Remanifest. The only legitimate top. I don't really... Yeah, this is what I want.
Please, stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How? You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
Okay.
Came out of nowhere. An alien kraken, bigger than a cyclops. Tore a hole clear through the reinforced hull. I barely got my breather in time. I told her. I said others would come. The rupture threw me clear of the habitat, and the monster turned and bore down on me. And just as its tentacles came within reach, Maida appeared out of nowhere. She had a sea glide in one hand, a jagged piece of scrap metal in the other. She meant to butcher that beast or die trying. The last I saw her, she had the metal lodged in its neck as the monster did its best to shake her, contorting off into the darkness. I'm certain she got her wish, one way or another. Then I thought I saw a light deep below me. I hoped maybe Bart had swum clear. I followed it. Now I wonder whether I saw anything at all. Our oxygen is low. The habitat is gone. I can't see the sky. Something surely has the scent of my blood.
What are these? I mean, I'm glad that we had that exchange, but... Well, this is definitely a new area. And again, our beacon is on the sea moth. So is our sea glide. We should remember that. In fact, we should probably just take it with us. If something happens, we're going to want it, right? Okay, so you... Well, let's do this. Let's get you repaired. We don't want that thing. That thing is stupid. Maybe there's a purpose for those that I don't know of. That's fine, but... Spider walkers. Copper. I'm not going to turn my nose up at copper, but again, we need a little bit more. Is that another sea base, or is that the same one? I can't tell. Or is that just a weird terrain? That's just weird terrain. Okay. Okay, so just because those guys are teleporting doesn't mean that they're being aggressive. What are these, though? Holy hell. They look like mosquitoes. They seem peaceful. Maybe like the reef back. Sea trotter. Alien feces. What do we do with this? Nutrient-rich manure suitable for bioenergy production. I don't think we really need it, but that's pretty cool, actually. We're just collecting that shit. Diamond, we've got that. Lithium. Diamond. Gold. Okay. Do these guys make the rocks? They seem peaceful, in all honesty. I don't want to assume anything. You know how long it took me to get the courage to swim up to a reef back? I wonder where they're going, because they're like traveling kind of together. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Well, if these are hostile for some reason, I'd almost rather not know. Man, we haven't had a radio message in a very long time. So there's two resources that we have not found. And those are nickel and... There's a ton of these. Nickel and kyanite. It's possible you make kyanite with nickel. That could be a thing. How are we doing on supplies? I'm not seeing a whole lot of fish down here. We're only 300 meters down. It's, I would say, likely that we can get to the surface from here. It seems like we made a circle. So I think these are the guys we originally saw. Silver. Can we put them in stasis? I don't think we can. We can't put the reef back in stasis either. I mean, we might have missed it. That is possible, I suppose. So what else is down here? Anything interesting? More caves. Looks like. I'm trying to figure out where we can find the nickel. I mean, nickel's an ore, right? So, so we're probably more likely to find it than the kyanite. I don't know what kyanite is. I don't think that's a real thing. We may want to eat now. I'm hoping that these are like edible fish and not weird cave-dwelling things. Spadefish, okay. You know, I don't know if we've scanned a spadefish.
New creature discovered.
They certainly like to run away. Well, these are your last moments, bro. Wrong way. Okay, I mean, that gave us something at least. I'll try to get one or two more, maybe. I mean, the fact that we have that ion... You know what? I didn't even think of that. The ion battery in this thing is gnarly because we can just do that, like, ad nauseum. So unfortunately, they don't give us too much hydration, but we do have 3 large filtered water bottles.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hello. I kind of want to fly in between their legs, but I don't want to get stepped on. I mean, it looks as though these things can't swim. Oh, okay. The odds of us stumbling across this, I feel, are pretty low. What's chasing me? Nothing. Although this looks like it's a force field. Okay, well, we're going to leave off here. We have another cave to explore, so thanks for joining me, guys. If you like the content, like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. We will explore this cave together. See ya.